What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Hope you all are having a wonderful day. If you're new to the channel, man, thank you so much for stopping by. Really appreciate it. But let's get into this, man. I posted this man blitz a few days ago, and I told you guys there was a zone variation to this, and the setup's a little different. So I'm bringing it to you guys today. Now I'm actually gonna make this a scheme because of how I use this. So first, let's get into some personal. Like I told you guys, you want linebackers at the defensive end spots, and then at this D tackle position right here, you want a D tackle or defensive end with speed for the zone variation. Now right here, it doesn't really matter. You could put your best D tackle or defensive end right here, but this is where the scheme comes into play. At this middle linebacker position, you want your fastest linebacker because it doesn't work with the slow linebacker. He doesn't get back deep enough, and I'll show you why. And then your fastest defensive back, you want him right here, and then just put your free safety at the strong safety position. So let's get into this. So the man blitz is the safety blitz on the bottom, which I posted. So the zone variation is up top, the safety blitz 3. Now you see the middle linebacker, he's in a deep blue. So for some reason when you run the scheme, if he's slow, he doesn't get back far enough, and if they run seams up the middle, from the slot position, you could get beat. So that's why I put speed right there. That way he stays on top, and when they throw passes up there, you can click on them and come down to pick the ball off. Let's get into that. I'm gonna let it run a little bit. I'm gonna show you guys the blitz, and I'll let it run a little bit because I only have one controller. But let's go, man. So formations. Let's go with guns. Go right here, and let's go with verticals. Now this right here, they're gonna hit the check down a lot, the little blue route, but sometimes he does stay in and block because of the blitz. So let's go. So now baseline show blitz. Didn't set it up right there, but baseline show blitz. You see the middle linebacker, he already went back and he's in the middle of the field back there. Sometimes he does do that, but most of the time he stay underneath, just like that. Most of the time he stay underneath like this. So you want to make sure he has some speed because he'll stay on top of those two receivers in the slot, and if they throw the ball there, you can click on them and make a play. But let's go ahead and set the blitz up. So this is the blitz right here. You see it came through, but he dumped it off to the running back. Now for the blitz, what you do is you base a line, show blitz, slide your D line to the left, and crash them down. Reason why you and then contain. The reason why you have to crash them down is because the D tackle right there is in the blue zone, so you have to crash him down. Okay, he's important. You can zone the defensive end on the right, but you have to make sure that D tackle is coming down, or the blitz won't work. So here we go. As you can see, the blitz comes through, and we're only sending 4. Now you could send 5. This is sending 5. And then he dumps it off to the running back again. But you could send 5. There you go. That's sending 5. So I'm gonna just let the offense run and do its thing because I can't really set everything up in time. But that's the blitz. All you do is base a line, show blitz, slide your D line to the left, crash them down, and contain. And you can put the defensive end on the right side. You can put him in a spy and using him underneath. But this is where the scheme comes into play, man, because you can set this up, and if you know your opponent's doing a lot of post routes or drags or whatnot, you can man up those blitz and safeties on the slot receivers. Now what I like to do is I'll man up the safety on the left side. I'll man him up on the slot receiver on the opposite side. So I crisscross them. So let me see if I see. So I'll do like that. So my safeties are crisscrossing. So if my opponent's running post or drags or anything like that, that's not gonna work. And it's so, you know, that's how you're gonna, or you can put them in zones. You can put them in flats if you know your opponent's running, you know, to the, you know, throwing a lot of underneath passes. You can put those safeties in flat zones. But you know, that's it, man. So you just make everything look the same. So always base align and show blitz. And then you can do whatever you want to do with those safeties. Like I manned up one of the safeties, so he has nowhere to go. So we pretty much got max coverage all over the field. And then that D tackle is in the yellow zone. And you can just, that's why I said put some speed at the D tackle position that's going in the blue zone, because you can user him. You can user him underneath. No, you can user him underneath. So if you have some speed right there. But yeah, you can pretty much use max coverage with this defense, and you can set it up the same way, and you can send pressure and do a lot of cool things with it. That's why I, you know, wanted to make this a scheme. Now, if I had two controllers, I could show you guys a little better. But let me show you guys the blitz again. This is sending 5. That's sending 5. I'm gonna play some coverage right here. Set everything up the same. I manned up my safety. I crisscrossed them. He's gonna dump it off. See, everywhere is covered. Let me show you guys the blitz sending 4. This is only sending 4, and it got picked up right there, but we still had, you know, coverage, you know, like bracket coverage behind it. This is sending 4. So they got tangled up with the blitz. There you go, there the blitz came through. But that's it, man. I'm gonna just let it run right here. But always base align and show blitz. That time I let you that's your choice. You can let both of the safeties come through. You can keep both safeties on their blitz, and one of them will come through. But that's it, man. That's a scheme. Now, if you set it up and you send the blitz one time, you know, they think you're coming with the blitz, but you're playing max coverage behind it. So that's how I like to mix it up and, you know, keep my opponent off balance. But yeah, man, hope you guys like it. That's the zone blitz, and I'm gonna be putting more blitzes out. Still got more blitzes coming. I'm gonna try to drop them, you know, every other day or so. But yeah, man, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm out. Peace.
Secondary, and we'll just hope he's all right to continue. From the 50, it's Smith. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Macklin. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And now they're in the hurry-up. Quick pass play there on the slant, Charles. Works out well for the offense.
The offense loves it. The defender hates it. Hard.
As at 1st and 10. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. He's got it to West on the dump off. 7 yards on the play, and it's a 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Gets his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. So he makes the grab, and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line, giving them time to complete that first down pass.
It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To the air again, Smith. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't hang on. on. That's it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
Chris Conley.
A nice job selling the play-action pass. A lot of responsibility.
And no escaping this time.